You're home alone. It's late. The world outside is silent. Until you hear it. A knock at the door. At first, it's soft. Then, louder. More urgent. You check the peephole. 2 kids stand there. Strange. Pale. Unmoving. Their voices are quiet. Almost hypnotic. Can we come in? Something feels wrong. Their eyes. You don't see whites. Just endless black voids. And then they say the words that will haunt you forever. We can't come in unless you invite us. What happens if you open the door? What happens if you don't? Stay with me till the end, because some doors should never be opened. It starts with a knock, soft at first, just a tap on the door. Then another, louder, insistent. You try to ignore it, but something about it feels wrong. It's late, too late for visitors. The air in your house feels heavier, like the walls are pressing in just slightly. Then, another knock. Your heart pounds. You inch towards the door, peering through the peephole. 2 kids stand outside, a boy and a girl. Their heads slightly bowed, hands clasped in front of them. Something about them feels off. Their clothes look out of place, like they're from another time. Their skin is pale, almost gray in the dim porch light. And then the boy speaks. Can we come in? His voice is soft, too soft. It seeps into your bones like cold air. The girl shifts slightly. You don't open the door, but you don't answer either. Your instincts scream at you. Something isn't right. A deep sense of dread crawls up your spine, but you can't move. You can't even blink. Then the girl lifts her face, her eyes, completely black. No whites, no pupils, just an endless void, a pit that swallows all light. Your breath catches in your throat. Your chest tightens. Every instinct tells you to run, to hide, to escape. But the boy speaks again. We need to use your phone. His tone is monotonous, unnatural. You can't look away from those eyes, those soulless, abyss-like pits. Your hand tightens on the doorknob. You don't remember reaching for it. You don't remember unlocking the deadbolt, but suddenly it's undone. The knob twists slightly. They don't move. They just wait. Something inside you whispers, don't let them in. Your vision blurs. Your mind feels sluggish. The room seems darker now, the air thicker. Shadows slither across the walls, stretching unnaturally. You try to speak, but your throat is dry. The words won't come out. A force presses against your chest, unseen hands gripping your lungs. Panic sets in. You stumble back. Their faces remain emotionless. No anger, no frustration. Just waiting. Then the boy's head tilts, just slightly. Please, we can't come in unless you invite us. The words scrape against your mind like nails on glass. Unless you invite us. The phrase repeats in your head, over and over. Your vision tunnels. Your pulse roars in your ears. You slam the door. The knocking stops immediately. Silence. You stand there, heart racing, ears straining for any sign of movement outside. You don't dare look through the peephole again. Every fiber of your being warns you. If you see them again, it won't end the same way. Minutes pass, then hours. The night stretches on, impossibly long. Sleep never comes. The air never feels normal again. But eventually, morning light seeps through the curtains. You finally find the courage to check the porch. Nothing. No footprints. No signs that anyone was ever there. something has changed. The house feels different, like it's been marked. You go about your day, trying to shake the unease. You tell yourself it was a nightmare, a hallucination. But as night falls, the fear creeps back. And then, a knock. Slow, measured, the same knock. Your blood turns to ice. This time, you don't move. You don't breathe. We know you're there. The voice is right outside the door. Too close. Your body locks up. You don't dare make a sound. Another knock. The handle rattles. You clutch your phone, dialing the police, hands trembling. But the line is dead. No dial tone, just silence. The knocking grows louder, more insistent. The room darkens, shadows twisting unnaturally around you. We can't come in unless you invite us. Your vision blurs. The walls seem to close in. The lights flicker, dimming until only darkness remains. Then, silence. You wait, ears straining, heart pounding. But there's nothing. No sound. No presence. You think it's over. But as you step away from the door, something catches your eye. A reflection. The window. Two figures stand outside, staring in. Their mouths curve into a grin. And their eyes, pitch black. The air feels colder, like an unnatural chill creeping into your bones. The lights flicker again. You hear whispering, not from outside, but from inside the house. The shadows on the walls seem to move, elongating, stretching towards you. You back away, but something brushes against your arm. You whirl around. Nothing there. The whispering grows louder. The room feels smaller.